Alright guys, just closing up the toolbox there because I was just working on the Ford, the Beast, right here. That's what I call it. We're gonna take this stuff out of the garage here. We're gonna head to work. Sorry I haven't posted in like 2 weeks, guys. I have been busy with other things, but we have, I believe, a Chevy of some sort to do today. Now, apparently, it doesn't really run properly. Like, the vehicle will turn on just for about enough time for us to get it on the trailer, drive it to the dealership, and then get it off of the trailer and onto the lift. So we'll probably have to put an entirely new engine. But I believe it's actually very close to the dealership. I'll have to check where when we get there. But I'll have to look when we get there. Good old county line. Speed limit 55, no cop, no stop, people. Why do they have to put 2 speed limit signs within like 4 meters of each other? That makes no sense to me whatsoever, but we are coming up to the dealership. Yeehaw. We have arrived at the dealership, the beautiful place that we all love. I'm gonna just park right there. I don't believe anybody has bought anything lately. Got all the quads here still. In this beast of a machine, along with these 2 beasts over here. I don't know who did this. Don't know why it's up against the pole. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Coffee. Let me get some of that. Parts store, I believe, is not open at the moment. Alright, I'll open it up. Let people come on in. Turn on the lights, show them that we're here. And printers going good, computers still on the parts menu. Alright. Got the Raptor back here still. Chevy still in there because we need to change it still. Got the Raptor, the beauty. Still got the massive camper still on the lift over here. I'll probably have to take it off eventually. Still got good old 2024 Mustang over here. But we need to get to work because I'm going to not use that door because I always use that door. And Fred tends to get mad at me for doing that. We're going to grab this beast. Take it for a drive. I'm kidding. We need to go and find it. So it says it's literally right there at the dealership over there. I believe it's like one of the workers' trucks. Baby, dude, those vehicles on those lists are beautiful. That Bronco is amazing. I love it so much. Eventually, once we fill up all those display ramps, I will eventually start putting stuff into that big building over there. Because some stuff is going to get sold and some stuff is going to stay. So this is, I guess, I believe, Chevy K30, it looks like it to me. Does not actually have a logo on the front. Does have some very weird, interesting wheels. I already paid for it. I usually like to pay for the vehicles ahead of time. Let's open up the doors here. Looking nice. So they don't have a console in the middle here, but as you can see, this kind of has a K30 interior to it. So let's get this thing onto the trailer. Also, guys, if you hear my voice is a bit weird, it's because my voice is a bit sore. Also, guys, I have a new texture, which makes my straps blue. Get that beast on the trailer, and we're just gonna illegally drive over here. You know, I don't actually need to illegally drive because this driveway leads directly into my driveway. So yeah, pretty nice. But I'm gonna just park right here because I'm pretty lazy. I believe the Ford that has tracks is in the back, way behind the building where we keep our semi-truck. Because right now that thing is sitting back there because the cops are mad at me, so I don't want to take it out because they're going to notice it and they're going to get mad at me, so yeah. I'll put it on the, hopefully it'll be on the ramps by tomorrow. Or by the next video. Open sesame. It takes a bit. I don't like these garage doors sometimes because they open super slow. Alright, let's get this bad boy on a lift. I'll put on this one over here because it's wider. I completely missed that. I'm great at driving, you know? Amazing at it. I'm the best. Put that beast up on the lift and let's see there. And that thing is going to take a bit. This guy will hopefully get done as well while that happens. So I'm going to open paint doors so the boys can go in there. But I'm going to get to work on this with Fred, and I'll see you guys when this is done. Alright guys, we're back. It's been about a week. That beast is done. This guy's also done. Nice, went back to the blue that we had it as when we first originally owned it. Now we got this piece. Now when I had gotten it, I forgot to tell you guys that it was a rally truck. So we kind of just tuned it up a ton, changed the color on it, got different wheels and rims. So let's take it outside. It's a matte red at the moment. And we also gave it a lift. Gave it a lift kit so it's on bags. We can move it up and down if we want to. I'm going to put it up for now as it looks better. This is the first thing that we've kind of not went with the white or black and blue on. But as you can see, we have that red with the black rims looking fresher than fresh. This looks amazing. I love it. I'm so happy about how it came out. I'm driving on this ramp very incorrectly. But yeah. Let's get this beast on the ramps. This one's a lot easier to get on the ramps than some of the other ones that we had. Way nicer, way easier. Now we have two on each side. We have these two over here and these two beasts over here. Now what I did with this one that I didn't do with this one was I put the sign here for this one, whereas over here I put it in between these two. So there's 3 on this side and 1 here, and now there's 2 on this side and 2 there. Not like it really makes a huge difference, but it'll make a difference. But hope that, okay, wait 1 second. This thing, funny story, 1 second. Where is the truck that I need? It's this bad boy. So this guy needs to actually come off. Because in the last video, or not the video, the Bronco video, after that video I had taken this guy out for a drive because I was bored, and I accidentally broke something on it. I broke, I believe, an axle on it. No, it wasn't an axle. I had broken, so this area in the back comes off, and when I took it off, multiple of the clips had just broke instantly. So I'm gonna just put it in here, and while it's in here I might as well get it looked at in the engine, as it's been making some weird noises like that, and I don't like those noises. So we're kind of just going to leave it there, and we'll put the lift on up, and the boys will get to work on that bad boy. And then this thing needs to go somewhere. So what I'm going to do is start this beast up. Look at that. Amazing. Let's get this beast started up, and let's take it out of the huge door for some weird reason. This door compared to this car is just crazy. But this thing is actually going to get put right here, as we need to pump up the tires in it. Because when we had bought the car, there was a nail in one of the tires, which I never actually knew about it until I looked at the tire and saw, oh, there's a nail in it. And until I looked at that, I never heard air coming out at all. So I'm guessing the nail had plugged up the hole that it had made. Kind of weird, you know, but yeah, we're gonna put that bad boy there. We're gonna pull that nail on out, and then we're gonna take this behemoth out of here and get it shoved over here on this lift, as we still need to do the final paint jobs on the underside, because we can't do that in the paint booth as there's nothing to lift it up with in here. So what we basically do is we kind of just like block off this entire lift and then do the work under here. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.